What's up, guys? If you watch a video of the school quote, well, we did get that job and we are starting it today. A couple of things. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, let us know what you think about the channel down below in the comments. All of that really helps the channel and we appreciate it. So this is going to be the last video of 2020 and I wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So there are 3 buildings that need to be cleaned completely and one really big building that only has to be spot cleaned, and we're doing some concrete work and a ton of glass work over there. So we're going to tackle the first 3 buildings first using 2 8-gallon per minute pressure washers, a 7-gallon per minute soft wash pump to get them done. We only run 1 tech per truck, but our trailers are set up with both pressure washing machines and soft wash units. So I'm thinking we're going to have one guy hit the buildings with the soft wash first, then the other's going to follow behind and rinse, divide and conquer. We'll see if that works on the first building and make any changes if needed. So let's go. So we are going to be using the soft wash pump to apply first, and I'm going to use a little bit of this lemon cling from L&H Industrial as our surfactant. You can see where this chemical is already doing an outstanding job eating away at the mold and the mildew, just dissolving it, taking a couple minutes to get it to do its job, which is just perfect. Look how nice. Hey man, I like your new shirt.
Thank you.
Those are from Fin Print. Turn around, let me see. Very nice. That is all of our information. Little American flag. My logo, trademark, don't steal it. You can really see that lemon cling coming down on the brick. It's doing a really good job keeping that chemical on the building. The only downside sometimes of a surfactant is excessive rinsing. So they have actually asked us to do all of the sidewalks too. So we are treating the sidewalks as we are doing the building. All right, so it is 11 o'clock and we have gotten 75% of this completed. We're talking rinsing, we're talking applying the chemical, everything. And then on the building back there, we've got 75% of that done as far as the application of the chemical. We still have to do some rinsing. Tomorrow we're gonna bring 2 trailers so we can expedite this a little bit further. But right now it's going really smooth. The only problem, the only limitation that we found is length of hose. And this is a case where we don't have enough. So we are going to have to not pack up, but wind everything back up onto the trailer and go to the back of this building and the back of that building to get them done. So it is what it is, but we sure look sharp in our shirts, don't we? All right, so the first 2 buildings took 2 hours and it was a very efficient process. We first applied, like I said, we first applied the detergent and then we hit it with the pressure washer to rinse everything off. We started with what, 60 gallons? Yeah. We started with 60 gallons of a 50-50 mix and we are down to 40 gallons. So that is not bad. I like to see numbers like that because that means profits are up when chemical consumption is lower. And we actually sprayed all the concrete, we sprayed all the buildings, and these things look amazing. So I'm really happy about these first 2 buildings. We're about to wrap things up and move it over to the 3rd building. What's up? It's day 2. 2 buildings are done, all the sidewalks are done, and we are about to get started on the 3rd building. And it's a big one, which is going to require a couple of moves of the trucks. But before we start any job, we always take a look around to see where the best possible area is to park to give us as much access as possible without having to move the trucks around all day. We lucked out because we can drive all the way around this building and they have plenty of water sources with hoses already hooked up. The goal today is to knock this one out completely by noon and then get started on the spot treatment of the big building today, and then we're going to finish it up tomorrow with the glass work and the concrete. We started yesterday with 60 gallons of a 50-50 mix and ended up using almost all of it after adding in the sidewalks. So basically about $60 worth of sodium hypochlorite on day 1. We filled up the tank with 70 gallons of 12.5 this morning and added an equal amount of water. So all in, we're about $200 of SH thus far. Enough talking, let's get washing. So we have the 300 feet of hose stretched out. which I'm hoping will get us all the way down there. This building is probably the dirtiest one, and it's only on a couple sides, but those sides are bad. So we are going to soft wash the entire front and a couple of the sides. All right, so we are inside this little playground area, and it is a prime example of how different sides of buildings collect and grow mold and mildew differently. So the side behind me, that is the south side of this building. And as you can see, there is almost zero buildup of anything on this surface. But when I turn around, this whole side of the same building is horrible. So we're gonna go wash that. So the entire interior of this playground has been soft washed, and now we've got a pressure washer coming behind to do the rinsing. Hey Mike, your jacket's trashed. It's kind of cool now though. We could start a new trend at school. All right, so far we have done the building I'm standing on, that building, and that building. Putting the finishing touches on this one up here, and we will be done with this one. All right, so we got the first 3 buildings done, 100% complete. They are looking outstanding. Did a walkthrough with the maintenance supervisor, and he is thrilled. So Mac is gonna head over to the big building and get to spot cleaning. So everything on this building is clean, with the exception of right up there. The battery went dead on the soft wash pump. So Mac is over backing up the truck, gonna hook it up to the truck battery so he can finish up that one little section. And we are done with the pressure cleaning and soft washing of this entire project. All right, guys, so the job is done and we are packing it up and heading out. I just wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart and let you know how much we appreciate you guys watching these channels. I really hope that they've helped. That is the entire purpose of us doing these videos, is to help others achieve success in their business. 2020 was a very tough year for a lot of folks, and I hope that 2021 is going to be a safe and successful year for you. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment below, let us know what you think, but most importantly, have a great new year.